Hey everybody, the Britical Saiyans here. I'm Jonah.
And I'm Matt.
And we've got the green cell from set 21.
Yes.
Still no name for the set.
Yes. Still.
Still.
Send your Poké power.
Alright. I know you're looking at the card, but like I was still in like the thought of the no set name. It's like it's got 5k packs. Oh yeah, the leader. But yeah, we got more cell. I'm actually happy about this one.
Yeah, you've actually been reading these ones I haven't. I've been ignoring this.
Yeah, I've been reading. I've been like, oh.
God, this is all you. This is like, don't look at me.
Okay, yeah. Right, so also when this card is placed in your lead area, place it one Ginger Town from your deck in your opponent's battle area. It does a Raditz. Raditz Turles. So yeah, that card. But we'll go back. Active main, switch the card to rest mode and place one green android from your hand at the bottom of your deck. Draw 2 cards. Which is really good. And Awaken is if your life is at 5 or less, or there is a green cell with edge cost 3 in play. Play up to one Android 17 and Android 18, both green, and with edge cost 2 from your deck to your opponent's battle area. Shuffle your deck and add cards from your life to your hand until you have 5. So it's doing that stuff again. Right, where's the awake? There's the awake side. Why could they not just be next to each other?
Because that's too simple.
That is too simple. So he's got permanent, unless there are one or more cards, both Android 17 and Android 18, both green and with an edge cost 2 under this card, you can't activate Z Awaken. Which is a bummer. But there's ways around that. Auto once per turn, when you use one of your opponent's battle cards in a combo, this gains 5k power until the end of your opponent's turn. So it just beans itself and goes 15.
When you use one of your opponent's battle cards in a combo.
Yeah. There's ways.
Okay.
Also, when this card attacks, draw one card, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an edge cost of 3 or less from your drop, or your opponent's battle cards and place it under this card.
There's some sort of wording issue there. When this card attacks, draw one card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less from your drop, or
Yeah, I think it's meant to be from their drop.
Or your opponent's battle area. There's a
Yeah, they need
there's a slight confuckle there.
Yeah, they need to sort that out.
Blair.
Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, I got them. Z leader, Cell.
Yeah.
So it's 1 Z energy and 1 energy, and it's on to a green cell with power of 10,000, which I'm assuming was meant to be that. So yeah.
Yeah, because it's on 10.
Yeah. Z stack 2 green cell leader. Is there 2 different ones as well?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll see.
Also, when this card attacks, draw 1 card. Also, if your life is at 3 or less and you play 1 Android 18 with an energy cost of 2 from under this card into your opponent's battle area, when you take a damage from an opponent's attack, place up to 1 cell about to explode from under this card on top of this card.
There it is.
That one, and then it's going to go to the other one.
Yep. So you got cell. You got cell about to explode. Cost 3 Z energy, 10k. Z awaken when your life is at 1 onto a green cell. Permanent, it can't attack. Secondary permanent, if there is a cell perfect resurrection under this card and your life becomes 0, instead of losing the game, choose all of your opponent's battle cards and using cards other than Earthling tokens, place them in their drop, add up to 2 cards from the top of your deck to your life, then place one cell perfect resurrection from under this card on top of this card. And then at the beginning of your turn, add all your life to your hand.
So, if your opponent doesn't kill you, you kill yourself?
Yeah, but then you don't die because of its own permanent. Just sucks everything in, and then you get 2 life from the top of your deck.
Okay. And then it goes into this.
Yep.
My brain. So you got Cell Perfect Resurrection. It's 3 Z energy and 2 green. If you like, it's a 3 or less. Green cell. Just a green cell.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, when this card is placed in your leader area, this card gains 5k power for a turn. Is that because it can happen during your opponent's turn?
Potentially. So. It's
Okay.
a
way of defending yourself.
Yeah.
Also, when this card attacks, draw 1 card, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. Sure. Why not? I'll draw a card. Die!
Yep.
Activate battle once per turn. Activate battle skill on 1 green extra with both Cell and Kami Heart in its card name without paying its energy cost. That was a tongue twister for a second there. Okay, so that's... I'm presuming there's one in the set as well.
Yes, there's one in the set.
And then there's the Earth Destroying one from...
Yeah. There's
the iconic attack rare one.
Yeah, they've made a new one, and then there's the attack rare because it'd be dumb to just rely on the attack rare.
Yeah.
So yes, we've got Ginger Town. So permanent, if your opponent's leader is a green cell and this card is in your battle area, your Earthling tokens can't attack, and you can't use your Earthling tokens or green Android 17/18 cards with an energy cost of 2 in a combo.
So your opponent can't get rid of them if they're on their board, basically.
Yeah, stops your opponent from getting rid of 17 and 18.
But they can swing with them.
Yeah, they can swing with them, but you're just going to let them, because why not? And it's got also, if it's your opponent's turn and this card's in your battle area, when your opponent plays a mono green cell from their hand, play 2 Earthling tokens. They have 1k power, 0 combo, and 0 combo power from your battle area, and your opponent can't activate extra skills with can't activate extras with a counter skill for the duration of the game.
When your opponent plays a mono green cell from there, this goes like this goes on your opponent's board, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Ginger Town, yeah. Play it. What? How do you play tokens from your battle area?
I think it's meant to be play tokens to your battle area.
Yeah. There's a lot of wording issues with this deck.
I mean, it's Bandai. They just errata half their spelling mistakes.
Alright, so we got Cell Giving Into Despair. Full cost 15. He is literally just wanting a hug, isn't he? You got counter attack limit 1. Negate your attack and play this card. Permanent, if your leader card is a green Cell Z leader and you activate the counter skill of this card in your hand without paying its energy cost by removing 2 of your opponent's Earthling tokens from the game instead. So you can pay it for nothing by getting rid of tokens that you give them from your field that was in your deck that is on your opponent's board.
Yes.
Also, when this card is KO'd, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 5 or less and KO it. Okay. That's annoying. But it hasn't got blockers, so the likelihood of your opponent KOing it unless they absolutely have to is very low.
Yeah, but it's that whole thing of something like, oh, don't hurt me or I'll explode.
Yeah.
You got Android 17, 2 cost, 5k, deflect. Also, if your opponent's leader is a green cell, when this card is played, discard 1 card from your hand.
Okay. 18. Literally the same thing. But your opponent draws a card.
Yep.
Because your opponent will be
So,
the cell player, but you're giving them this 18, so in combination you're basically the player who is against this is discarding the card and the cell player's drawing a card.
yep.
And giving you 2 bodies that you can't really use. I mean, you can swing with them, but a 5k base, which
Isn't much.
it doesn't really help.
Nope. You got Cell Greedy Absorption, which is a Z battle card, so it costs 1 energy and 2 Z energy. Permanent, if this card is in a Z deck, you may play it without paying its Z energy cost by switching 2 of your opponent's Earthling tokens to rest mode instead.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep. Also, when this card attacks, use it from one of your opponent's Earthling cards with an energy cost of 1 or 1 Earthling token in a combo in your combo area. If you do, this gains 5k power until the end of your opponent's turn. So it can take one of your opponent's 1-cost Earthlings or just one of their tokens and combo with it. And then it gains 5k.
So it becomes 15, basically, is the idea.
Well, the Earthling tokens don't have any combat power.
Oh, you don't know.
No.
Don't you?
Yeah. 0 cost combo with 0 combat power.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise your opponent will just throw them all, and you can't combo with stuff that doesn't have combat power.
Yeah.
And it's got active main number 1. If the leader is a green cell and you choose a total of 2 or more of your opponent's Earthling cards at entry cost of 1 or Earthling tokens removed from the game, this gains 10k power for the turn.
So it will be, yeah.
Yeah.
So it can be a 15k attacker.
Yep.
Or 20.
Or 20k if you throw.
Yeah.
And then it will just go to 10k during your opponent's turn.
Okay. So we got 3 costs 10k cell. He's got auto when his card attacks, you use up to one of your opponent's Earthling cards at each cost of 1, or 1 Earthling token in a combo. In your combo area, if you do, this card gains 10k power until the end of the opponent's turn. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Activate main, limit 1, paying a green. Choose one of your opponent's Earthling tokens and switch it to rest mode. Play this card from your hand. Activate main once per turn. If this card's power is 20k or more, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and each cost of 5 or less and KO it. Oh, he really good.
Yep.
He really good.
And we got Cell Namekian Absorption, which is also a free cost 10k. It's got Deflect. If this card's power is 15 or more, it can't be carried once per turn. Alternate 1, when this card attacks, use one of your opponent's Earthlings, energy cost of 1, or an Earthling token in the combo. If you do, this gains 5k until the end of your opponent's turn. Then active main 1, choose one of your opponent's Earthling tokens, switch to rest mode, and play this card from your hand. So then you can attack with it, you do the combo, it gains 5, which means it can't be carried once per turn. It's pretty good.
Cell Chrysalis form?
Yep.
Yeah. 1k, 1000. Auto, when this card is played, you get to draw a card. Auto, limit 1, paying a green. If your leader card is a green cell, Z leader, and you remove one of your opponent's Earthling tokens in the game, when this card is used in a combo, play up to 1 green cell with an energy cost of 3, 3 and 10,000 power from your deck and shuffle your deck. So either of those two?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Then you got Cell Birth Omen, so 1 cost for 1k. Auto when this card is played, look at 5 cards on top of your deck, add up to 1 green cell, then cost 5 less from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Then alternate 1, and you pay 1 green. If your leader is green cell Z leader, and you remove one of your opponent's Earthling tokens from the game, when this card is used in combo, you play a 3 cost cell 10k power. So it has the exact same secondary auto as this one. It's just, that's top 5 searcher, that's a draw card, because every deck gets 2 types of 1 costs that do that.
What was I using?
Yeah, it's the same secondary auto.
And you remove one of your opponents. So it's using combo. Yeah. Okay, cool. Spy Robot, collecting cells. It says 1 cost, 1 power. Okay.
Hercule stronger than it.
It's a robot. Activate main, limit 1. If your leader card is a green cell and you choose 1 keyword skill on 1 battle card with an energy cost of 4 or less in your opponent's battle area or drop, choose up to 1 of your green cell cards with energy cost of 3 or less, and that card gains the keyword skill you chose with this skill cost for the turn. Blech.
Because it's part of the cost.
Yeah.
So, that just lets you copy in the ability, which is really good.
There's another one?
Yep.
Okay.
We've got Cell Preparing a Plan. So 3 cost 10k with barrier. Opponent adds 1 combo cost. Add 1 combo cost and 1 energy cost to your opponent's Android 17 and 18 both green with an original entry cost of 2, and you may use them from your opponent's battle area when choosing battle cards with the successor skill of a cell card in your hand.
Successor's back?
I think it's to help it. Active main at 1, pay 1 green. If there is a green cell with power 15 or more, place cards from your hand, play it ones 17 and 118, both green, entry cost of 2 or less, from your deck or drop into your opponent's battle area with their skills negated, then shuffle your deck if you look through it.
So, what are you giving us the twins back?
Yeah.
Cell's full power can be hard. Here it is.
Yep.
So 1 cost, add a battle, it's extra cost. So if your leader card is a green cell, and a green cell Z leader, sorry, draw 1 card, then you get to choose one of these effects. You choose up to 1 of your green cell cards and it gains 15k power for the battle, or you choose up to 1 of your choose up to 1 keyword skill on 1 of your opponent's battle cards and negate that skill for a turn. And there's another one. If it's your turn, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and KO it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is really flexible.
And you've got 6 cost cell, Pursuit of Despair, which is an SR. It's got 30k in double strike. Also, when this card is placed from your hand, play up to 2 Cell Junior tokens, and those gain 5k for the turn. So they become 15k with 5k combo power. Active mainlet 1, pay 2 green. If your leader is green and your opponent has 3 or more energy, place a card from your hand. So then on place you just get 2 tokens. Active main, if you or your opponent removes 1 token of combo power from the game, remove 2 markers from your opponent's unison.
Just get rid of a couple of... That's it. That's the last card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's part of the other deck.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching. Leave any thoughts down in the comments below. Hit that sub button. Jared, do you want to say anything before? Because it's itself, so...
Yeah, like, this set actually has good green, which we've been hoping for throughout the entire release. It's like, good green, come on, good green. And it does, and I'm happy. So, I am looking forward to this deck over anything else.
Cool. Well, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.